St. Cloud State University. 70 miles north of the Twin Cities, was founded in 1869, most noted for its academic and athletic excellence. The St. Cloud State hockey program dates back to 1932, but it was over 50 years later that the program would see its biggest change.
Well, actually, when President McDonald interviewed me, he kept talking about the fact that St. Cloud State University was truly one of the best kept secrets, not just in the Midwest, but perhaps in the entire country.
The push to transition to Division I progressed as former Minnesota player and longtime coach John Mariucci looked to expand hockey at the Division I level across the state.
John Mariucci, the gentleman after whom Mariucci Arena is named, would call Mac every once in a while and say, Mac, you know, Michigan has 7 Division I hockey programs. When are we gonna get going on this thing?
But moving up the ranks of collegiate hockey wouldn't be that simple. For St. Cloud State, it would take a very special coach with that same vision in mind.
Herb Brooks, we're talking gold medal. You know, I mean, that's not too many guys you can put in that, you know, saying, wow, I can't wait to play for him. And so, you know, again, my first time ever, I grew up going, God, I got to be a Gopher. But all of a sudden, Herb Brooks, St. Cloud, that's when it kind of the first thing, it was kind of weird.
In the fall of 1986, legendary Herb Brooks, along with assistant coach Craig Dahl, jumped on board and would bring the program its best success yet.
Herbie was one thing he was always really big about was having the players play to their potential. And he said that's the thing that's going to carry over most into their life is working to their potential.
While Brooks had intended to stay for 3 years, he left after 1 and an offer from the North Stars, but not before fulfilling the dream of his mentor.
You know, the year that I had to work with him was a very rewarding experience, and I'm just one of many whose lives he touched.
Craig Dahl would take over after Brooks and lead the team at the Division I level for the next 18 seasons. In that time, the team would join the WCHA, win their first conference championship, and earn 5 trips to the NCAA tournament.
Too, as you know, you start your first year, you're at the MAC. Second year, you know, we get this beautiful arena. Third year, now you're in the WCHA. Every year, something, you know, it just kept getting better and better.
So it was a building process, and oftentimes people don't realize in this day and age that you don't start out at the top. I don't care if it's a hockey team, if it's attendance, if it's a job. You got to start at the bottom, and if you're doing things right, eventually it'll work out. You just work your way up.
Dahl would retire before the 2005 season. Former player and current assistant coach Bob Motzko would take over reins and continues the tradition of success today.
Many, many great people wore the Husky jersey long before it was Division I, and they need to be recognized, and they take tremendous pride in what we're doing right now. They're the same guys that are cheering loud when our teams are playing at the XL Center or trying to fight to get in an NCAA tournament. They're the same ones in their backyards and in the barbecues that are taking on all the Gopher fans with their pride for our program. And we need to do a good job here to embrace that and bring it back into the tradition of our program.
For Husky Productions, I'm Chelsea Allen.